The Osprey Talon 44 blends ultralight performance with backpacking features to bring a really nice pack to the table. It's built with the same mentality as the rest of the Talon series, sleek and lightweight, but with a legitimate aluminum frame and some extra bells and whistles due to its more hefty size. The Talon 44 weighs just under 2.5 pounds and can comfortably hold some pretty heavy loads. It maxes out at around 40 pounds, which is pretty shocking considering the construction of the pack. Osprey achieves that through its suspension system. This delivers serious comfort, breathability, and flexibility. For adventures where you need to remain lightweight and agile, the suspension system definitely won't restrict you. Osprey has reduced some of the materials and glue used in this back panel system and really minimized it without actually sacrificing comfort or performance. This foam is cut and then stretched across a semi-rigid frame sheet to provide the structure of this pack. On top of that, you've got a really nice wraparound hip belt that's nearly seamless and a shoulder harness with serious breathability and a lightweight construction. The mesh that covers all of this is very soft and provides some really good next to skin comfort as well. So there's less chafing, less abrasion if you're using the pack without a shirt or going with a tank top or something like that. There is that aluminum frame as well, so you are going to get more structure and support from the suspension system. The access is pretty standard on the Talon 44. You've got a floating top lid at the top here, which will allow you to access the main pack bag. And you've also got a lower access point, which essentially is your sleeping bag compartment, and there are external sleeping pad straps. So you can essentially access this pack from the top and the bottom. There's no divider at the bottom though. You do have a little bit of extra space on the top lid here where you can throw some smaller items like first aid kits, food items, maybe a map if you want to throw that up there. There's pockets on the back and on the underside. And you get a lot of external storage with the Talon. You've got dual side pockets, stretch mesh pockets here. They can definitely store some other gear. You've got inside out compression straps so you can reroute the straps over or under the pocket depending on your needs. You've got a stretch front pocket here as well, which is great for an extra layer or two, insulated jacket, rain layer, whatever you need. There's also a small slotted piece right at the bottom of the pack here, so you can attach a blinker light. So if you're bike touring and wearing this pack, you can easily add some late night visibility. That blinker light would be sold separately. There are gear loops at the bottom and bungee tie-offs that are tucked away here, so stowing your tools is super quick and easy. Dual hip belt pockets are a great place for extra snacks, so you can never have too many snacks. Osprey's also got their stow on the go trekking pole attachment on this pack, so you can easily attach your trekking poles to the left shoulder strap with this gear loop and that bungee there. So if you're on a 4th class section of trail or a rough scramble, you can store the poles there without having to take the pack off, put the pack back on, and so on and so forth. And finally, this pack does have an externally accessible hydration sleeve right behind the adjustable shoulder straps here. You can store that hydration reservoir, easily install it without interfering with the inner workings of the pack. The hydration reservoir would be sold separately. It's not included with the pack. Overall, the Talon 44 is sleek, highly water-resistant, streamlined, and minimal for the traveler, thru hiker, weekend backpacker, or even long-distance day hiker. It's an excellent lightweight backpack. Thanks for watching. If you have any additional questions about the gear that you just saw, feel free to visit backcountryedge.com to get in touch with me or one of our other gear specialists. We have detailed product descriptions and specs, and often, for a lot of our products, we have additional bonus videos. And if you like what we do here on YouTube, please subscribe.